All right, let's get back on this thing. What's been going on? Why haven't I been journaling? Why haven't I been journaling? Because it's been hard. Because I'm going through a hard time. And that's the whole point of this, right? And yet, on the hardest days are the days that I need to journal the most, and I'm not doing it. But I'm not going to beat myself up. Do better the next time. That's it. That's all I can do. So, what's been up with me? I don't I worry sometimes that my anxiety is getting tied to me being outside of this house. And to clarify that is basically like I'm afraid like I'm starting to become agoraphobic or something. Like being out in the world feels overwhelming, and I don't know if that's the case. I just have noticed like I can be perfectly fine in this house all day long. Um, Eat food, be fine, and then have to go out for a kid's thing or, to go eat dinner with my girls, hang out with them. And it's like the minute I leave, my stomach is in knots and I can't eat. And, it takes everything in me not to want to hurl. But I don't know. I don't want to get too hung up on that because I just need to deal with the anxiety. But it is a concern. I work from home. I live from home. Um, so I'm here a lot. And I made this place to be like my comfy zone. I knew I'd be here a lot. My home also means a lot to me. I am an introvert and I am a homebody, so it has to be a place that makes me, cozy. Like, that is a place that I want to be, especially my bedroom. My bedroom is dangerous because I picked what for me is the perfect bed and the sheets. Brooklinen, dude. Like, Brooklinen sheets are unreal. Seriously. Maybe I'll drop my code down below or something, referral, because amazing sheets. Um, and I made it real serene in color. Like, I try to think of like those spa rooms that you can go into like before a massage or even the massage room itself, and what feeling does that give you? The calmness, you know, whatever, tranquilness. Um, and I've created my bedroom kind of that way. I kind of got halfway through and stopped buying decor, but then, I rent this place, and then I think I just figured um, why put too much into it when I can barely put anything on the walls. Um, but overall, still, like, I am extremely comfortable in my bedroom, perhaps too comfortable, because I am in my bed far too much. Like, I can work from my bed all day long. I've done it several times. Um, when I'm feeling more healthy and less depressed or whatever is sort of keeping me in bed any given day, I do try to make the habit of, making my bed when I get up, which I did not do this morning, so I will do that after I'm done. So make my bed, um, get dressed, brush my teeth, all that. So sort of transition from like personal time, personal home time, and like work home time. Now, I'm on my couch working right now. Um, and that's sort of like an in between zone um, when I'm really able to focus and zone in. I usually will make it up to my office, which I don't do nearly as much as I would like. Oh, I did not sleep well last night. I only got about mm, maybe 3 or 4 hours of sleep. My mind was just racing last night. Nothing in particular, just the same old, same old. You know, are the kids okay? Or have I, am I a good enough mother? Are they going to make it into good colleges? I mean, yes, all this shit goes through my head at night. Um, but, and sometimes I'm able to shake it off. Last night, I guess I was not. It's all good. Hopefully, I will sleep better tonight. I've got a lot of exercise planned today, so it could be a CrossFit and 2 dance class day. Um, we shall see. If I do any one of those, it will be okay. You don't have to do all 3, Andrea. But it'd be pretty cool if you did. And you've done it before, many times. 3 workout session Mondays. This is not new. But I also need to eat well today so that I can do that. Yeah, I haven't eaten yet, and it's like 10 something. So I'm going to do that also after recording this. I'm going to eat something. Well, I eat, I don't know, maybe make some pasta and vegetables because that's what I know I have. But yeah, the anxiety. Well, the last time I made a video, which I did just post, shitty audio and all, I recorded it last week and then went to play it back just to check, and the sound on it was super awful. And so I did a couple, test runs and figured out it was the front mic and speaker on my camera. I mean, on my phone, which is my camera. And immediately went to the Apple store because, homie, can't have that. And got that fixed. They replaced my whole front screen because that's where the mic and the speaker part are. So I got a whole new screen, which is really cool because iPhone X's, some of them can have like these touchscreen problems over time. And now I have the replacement screen, so I won't have that problem potentially. But I mean, and my Apple Care's up December 1st, so I mean, it's always nice to get something before your Apple Care's up. But then, then after I get it repaired, I go to a store nearby and I still don't have a case on it because I had to take it off for the Apple repair. And I dropped it because I'm klutzy. I dropped my phone, and the way it hit the corner on the back side of my case, it just cracked down the diagonal of the back of my phone. And I wanted to basically, fall to my knees and cry. Why me? But I just stuck my case back on the back so I can't see the cracks. That'll be that. Out of sight, out of mind. Clearly not completely out of mind because I'm thinking about it. But I'm going to do my best. Yeah. I haven't been doing a lot of the things that I need to be doing. What is my focus? Eat. What was it? Eat, drink, sleep, right? Those are my focus areas. I'm doing pretty shitty on all of them. But there's progression in all of them. So that's good. I am making my way into better. But yeah, last night I didn't sleep well, so it'll probably throw off my day. I'm trying to become more aware of things like that. Like, here's the consequence of bad sleep today, or here's the consequence of not eating. Like my stomach's so up. I was talking about like trying to pay attention to what, um, what my bad sleep is doing, like how it's going to affect me today. Since I only got about 3 or 4 hours of sleep last night, it's going to be a hard day. So yeah. And then, try to register with my body, like, you didn't eat enough today. This is how that affected you, whether it be feeling, whether it be able, like, losing my shit, and not be able to keep it together. Because I think I'm starting to realize the connection between food and my ability to cope. If I don't supply my body with what it needs to be able to cope, like, I can't expect it to, do well, and help me out when I'm overwhelmed. No, everything I've got right now is depleted, so I'm working on it. But yeah, that's part of this, is to note things, figure out things, share things. Because, dudes, like, this is so fucking hard. It's hard, but I know I told myself it was okay to cry, but it feels not okay to cry right now. Of course, I always think that. It's not my worst day. It's not my best day, but I haven't slept well and I haven't eaten yet. I will remedy the food thing immediately. But this is hard. And I want everyone else to know you're not alone. It's hard for all of us in our own ways. We are in this together. And we need to realize that more. We are in this together. Big breath. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Wish me luck, guys. I will do one tomorrow. Even if it's a shitty day, I will do another one tomorrow. In the meantime, on a happier note, do yourself a favor and go watch Rhythm and Flow on Netflix. It's so good. I mean, it took me like half the show to like really get into it, but I'm probably gonna go back and watch again because I did get so into it. So good, you guys. Like, the finale performances of the top 4 performers just like shook my world. I love it when music, hits me and rocks me to my core. Like, that's what it's about, right? Like, so when music does that, like, I get so giddy and excited. And I've been listening to all 4 of those final performance songs since I watched the finale. And oh my God, people, go watch Rhythm and Flow. Eat, smoke, take your time. It's a long dinner. Ah, so good. It'll do you good. It did me good. Yeah. Thanks for tuning in. Until next time.